would ease
Hi, this is Annie. I'm playing Stardew Valley, and we're watching the news, so there's probably going to talk about Trump, so there's probably going to be some swearing.
Americans eat billions of chicken wings every year. Now the price for those wings is rising.
Ooh, no.
It turned down a little bit. Who the hell is this? Thank you.
Accused of approaching children.
Right now, 32-year-old Rachel Cenas is undergoing a mental evaluation at a hospital after police say she approached at least 3 different sets of parents with small children. Police say she has not been charged with a crime, and there's little they can do about it.
News 4's Lauren Posen is finding out why and also talking with a terrified mother.
No, there's not much you can do about it until they actually do something. That's the whole...
Yeah.
Be a bit creepy as you want, but until you actually do something... What's your charge? Be creepy. Okay. Okay. Got it. Stop being creepy?
Yeah, it's like being creepy isn't against the law.
What's that?
So being creepy is not against the law.
Father who came face to face with the woman this week.
Well, this is really a story about parents having to be extra cautious and observant when their kids are playing outside, because you really never know who is going to approach your children. And for the mother I spoke with tonight, she tells me that the woman you're about to hear about approached the wrong family. Diane Blewett frequently lets her sons play outside their South City home, but the other day she learned this woman's been approaching them.
She lets her kids go outside.
Approaching them.
She was walking, and her and the guy were holding hands, and she came and stood right here at the window.
Blewett asked what she wanted.
She just went like this. And when I noticed it, I'm like, what are you doing? Where the hell are you going?
She says the woman, Rachel Cenas, told her she was looking for her son's shoes, yet she had no children with her.
Now, mind you, my 8-year-old son is standing right here with no shoes on. So she was referring to him.
One of Blewett's sons then told her he's seen Cenas before.
I'm like, well, where do you know her from? Well, whenever you're sitting up front and we're riding our scooters back and forth in front of here and on the parking lot,
that looks better.
She's always in the alley asking us, hey, do you all want to come over and play?
Blewett said she started to call police.
As soon as she saw me pick up my phone, she ran off.
Blewett went after her and found Cenas at a Shell gas station on South Broadway. Police came and cited Cenas for disturbing the peace and trespassing, but she was not arrested. Officers say they could not prove she attempted to kidnap anyone. But police have told News 4 Cenas suffers from mental illness, and officers took her to the hospital to get checked. We also found Cenas has been arrested multiple times and even has restraining orders against her.
Even if she does have that mental illness or whatever the case is, she doesn't understand what she's done to poor children that don't even really know her.
And we also heard from another family tonight who told us their children, too, have been approached by the woman. Now, there's still an open investigation here at St. Louis City Police. They tell us if you see this woman and you feel threatened, go ahead and call police. Reporting live outside police headquarters, Lauren Posen, News 4.
St. Louis City leaders, including Mayor Lida Cruson, are responding to a travel advisory issued by the NAACP. The advisory urges minorities to use caution traveling to Missouri. It comes after a Senate bill was passed making it harder to claim workplace discrimination. Board of Aldermen President Louis Reed worries the advisory may hurt the local
Workplace discrimination means that if you're driving through Missouri, they can discriminate you?
Workplace.
economy.
That means
if especially in this day,
no, not driving at work.
we see happen
I know, but they
Oh.
put a driver advisory against Missouri because of it.
Mayor Lida Cruson also opposes the bill. She urges people to look past the law and see the city's diversity.
Tonight, 2 area leaders are asking for a shakeup at the agency that runs MetroLink. Mayor Cruson and County Executive Stenger calling for an overhaul of the Bi-State Board. News 4's Matt Cesny is finding out how this could improve Metro safety.
Yeah, Steve, it appears this is all about the ongoing feud that exists between St. Louis County and Bi-State over how to police the MetroLink trains. And now it seems as if the county executive, Steve Stenger, has had enough.
We have some serious issues with public transportation in our community.
And County Executive Steve Stenger says the best approach is a reset at Bi-State. In a letter to Missouri Governor Eric Greitens, Stenger and St. Louis Mayor Lyda Krewson are asking for new members to the Bi-State board. 5 members in all.
We're aching as a community to find collaboration and cooperation with respect to Metro, and particularly with respect to safety issues.
The situation has grown increasingly frustrating for both the county and Bi-State. Last week, pictures of a St. Louis County officer covering up a security camera in a security room at a metro station led to accusations of slacking security. And current board member Vince Shamel calling for the firing of Chief John Belmar. Shamel would be one of the board members Stenger wants replaced.
It's not directed at the board. No, this is not an action that is directed at the board. The action is really directed at the situation, and we believe that on both sides that this situation calls for new perspectives.
All right, so both the county executive and the mayor have submitted a list of names of nominees for the new board to the governor. That also includes 2 former St. Louis County police chiefs. Governor Eric Greitens can select people from that list, or he can reject all the names on the list. We're live in Midtown. Matt says News 4.
A major closure is impacting thousands of drivers in the Metro East. Westbound Interstate 5570 is now completely shut down from Route 203 to the 3 interstate split. The closure is needed to repair a bridge near Illinois 203. About 50,000 cars travel that stretch every day.
We'd like motorists to please allow a little bit of extra time for the detour. It really doesn't add that much length to the trip, only about 2 miles. We're going to detour people on 255 southbound to use, and then down to 64 westbound. And they'll come into 64 westbound, which will bring you right back into the interchange you see behind me.
Pavement patching will also be done this weekend. The plan is to reopen before the Monday morning rush hour.
Repairs are nearly finished to patch a massive hole in a downtown street. A portion of 6th Street collapsed near Pine about a month ago. Today we went back to the area and noticed the hole is nearly filled. The collapse was caused by a water main break under the street. Crews expect repairs to be finished by the end of the week. A St. Louis alderman's new bill is causing quite the stir. Joe Vaccaro is pushing for a more relaxed liquor license process in the city.
But some business owners aren't on board. News 4's Eric Cox is live in Soulard with a story you'll see only on 4.
Steve, Alderman Vaccaro tells me that his idea is one that he hopes will help keep the city in line with the county when it comes to attracting new businesses. But the overall prospect of taking the petition out of the liquor license process is one that not everyone seems to agree with.
It just makes it unattractive for companies to want to build in the city.
23rd Ward Alderman Joe Vaccaro isn't a big fan of the city's current liquor license ordinance. It requires new owners to obtain signatures from at least 51% of residents, registered voters, and other businesses within a 300-foot radius. Often a difficult task that can take months if you ask him.
We even filmed the lady showing her ID, showing her signing it. She said, "This is me, this is my," and they still wouldn't accept that signature.
Vaccaro's introducing a new bill that would allow for what he calls a seamless transfer of a liquor license, meaning a company acquiring a business with a license would skip over the petition process, and in its place, just one hearing. But some bar owners aren't exactly on board.
This is a bit antiquated, I think, the process and the speed through which it happens, but I think it's fair.
Luke Reynolds is co-owner of Molly's in Soulard. He says the current system may not be easy, but it is important.
So I think it's a process that probably has made the neighborhood stronger, and I think it certainly forces, the neighbors and the business owners to engage each other.
The hearing for the bill is still not set at this time, although Alderman Vaccaro says even if this proposal somehow passes,
Yeah, King had no problem walking across the glass top. He's the only one I've seen that did it. Everybody else seems to be nervous of it.
He thinks that residents and nearby business owners will still always have the power to revoke a business's liquor license just based on the fact that all they need to do is put together 51% of the necessary signatures and they'll have that task completed. We're live in Soulard tonight. Eric Cox, News 4.
Tonight, the O'Fallon, Missouri Police Department is adding a safe meetup area for people doing online sales. They've arranged a dedicated space outside the City Justice Center just for meetups. Crime has been a concern for people needing to buy or sell things on Craigslist and other online sites. The safe zone will be well lit and have 24-hour surveillance. Work is underway to repair the well-known sign entering the Grove neighborhood. A trash truck clipped the sign hanging above Manchester near Sarah this afternoon. You can see some damage there to the bottom of the sign. We're still working to find out how much this damage will cost and when it will be fully fixed.
Tonight, there are good numbers for the U.S. economy. The Labor Department reporting 209,000 jobs were added in July. That's about 20,000 more than economists expected. The unemployment rate has fallen to a 16-year low at 4.3%. Since President Trump took office in January, the U.S. has added more than 1 million jobs. Attorney General Jeff Sessions has unveiled plans to combat leaks of classified information. He says there's been a dramatic spike in leaks, and the president has denounced those leaks. Sessions says the Department of Justice is reviewing guidelines for issuing subpoenas to journalists about their sources.
Clear skies today and tonight, but that will change this weekend on time.
Yes, we could ever receive. Details when Moonlight Ramble will now take place. Also ahead, you see them everywhere you go. People with their head down on their phones. The new technology on the roads that could cut down on the dangers.
See if we can get into the basement now.
That
Okay.
would be lobotomy.
What?
Down on the wings on Saturdays and Sundays. But as Don Champion reports right now, the price of wings is soaring.
Chicken wings are always a hot item at Wingstop. The aviation-themed franchise started in Texas in the 90s and has since taken off with more than 1,000 restaurants nationwide.
What keeps you coming back?
The wings, man, they're good. They're really good. But now, the same wings that built this business are biting into the bottom line. For restaurants, Wingstop CEO Charlie Morrison says the price his company pays for wings is at an all-time high.
This year, in 2017, we've seen a much higher price for wings, especially through the summer months.
It's not just Wingstop feeling the heat of higher prices. America's growing appetite for wings is hitting restaurants nationwide. When Buffalo Wild Wings recently announced a drop in earnings, the CEO noted traditional chicken wing costs remain at historically high levels. It's because demand is outpacing supply. There are now several franchises that feature wings, and pizza chains also sell the appetizer. Many restaurants have been forced to raise menu prices because of higher costs. Wingstop is in the process of doing the same.
And that's natural in the restaurant business to raise prices as commodity costs increase. We don't want to raise them too much because we want to continue to maintain great value for our consumers.
Morrison believes chicken wing costs should stabilize soon, but until then, customers can expect to pay a little more. Don Champion, CBS News, Dallas.
Wingstop and Buffalo Wild Wings will offer customers the option of cheaper boneless wings, which are made from chicken breast.
It's not uncommon to see people walking with their heads down, buried in their devices. A woman looking at her phone took a dip in a fountain at a
But those aren't chicken wings. Those are nuggets.
Incidents really are not funny. A woman
Honey, look at these.
in New Jersey
I
was
have to
caught on
look.
camera walking right into
Oh, we
a
saw that.
basement.
We watched it together.
She plunged 6 feet down and was
It's like,
seriously
that's
hurt.
the third one
She did
that's got-
survive that dangerous fall. Now some cities in Europe have come up with a solution for crosswalks. City leaders have started installing lights on the ground in crosswalks to get the attention of pedestrians who have their eyes glued to their mobile devices. Green light means it's safe to walk. Red light means stop, of course. These new lights are in a city in China. 2 cities in Germany already have them.
New tonight, a remarkable story from Wisconsin. A police officer goes beyond the call of duty to save a young boy's life.
A
I took an oath to serve and protect my community, and now my kidney will serve and protect you.
Jackson Arneson was diagnosed with a condition that causes his kidneys to slowly stop working. Officer Lindsay Vittor saw his story on Facebook and wanted to help. After a long series of tests, doctors determined they were a match, and a kidney transplant was a go.
Really seriously believe like that just happened. You know, like it's just amazing that somebody is willing to do that for you.
I saw it, looked at my, at that time, 2-year-old.
Don't care.
But honey,
Organizers now are moving the event because of a heavy chance of rain. It's been rescheduled for September 16th.
let's see if I can get into lace.
The weather was
Got it.
Don't care about that either. Unless you want to watch the Blues at the Arch.
No.
Today, boy, the skies were just so
Her
clear for the
birthday, I don't know where
sunset we
she's
see from
at.
the BJC Skycam network. From St. Louis Children's Hospital looking west, look at the sun just dipping. I don't even see a cloud there. Absolutely gorgeous. 70s our current temperature, and that's also the normal low.
Yeah, tell me what forecast is.
Time Sunday, it'll start to taper up, but probably still some lingering light showers Sunday evening.
I failed to find her. Failed to look for her.
83 is the high today.
Damn near perfect.
76 is the high tomorrow.
Jesus, what month is this?
August. 81 for Monday, 83 Tuesday, 85 Wednesday, Thursday 87, and Friday too.
August.
But there's possibility of storms.
Did we move back to San Diego or something?
I know it is San Diego, except for the humidity.
Medium two-topping pizzas made with fresh, never frozen dough for just $6.99.
I'm going to go to sleep. I'm going to try to wake up and decent before the sun goes down so I can mow the yard while it's yard dry and I'm sober.
Okay. Thank you for keeping me appraised on your plans.
Huh?
So thank you for letting me know.
Well, that was my plan.
How many fiber do I need? I think it's like a... I'm going to look real quick to see how much fiber I need to make a Gemano hut. I don't remember. Oh. Okay, so it's 100. I misread it. I thought it was 1,000, so it's not that bad. So tomorrow I'll be trying to make some of those. Let's see. Sweetest. I don't remember. Wait. I'm a little out of it right now, so I'm gonna double check. Maybe write it down because I just forgot. I looked at it and I just immediately forgot it. Let's see. So, I'll make sure that I have everything I need tomorrow. Oh, actually, I need to do my hops, my ale. I don't have time to replant any of these, so I'm just going to be hanging on to these guys now. I guess that's enough for right now. This over here. I'm going to sell these artifacts because I already have turned them in. Okay. Let's see. We'll be dealing with these guys later. Drop off these guys right here. I don't need to keep carrying them around. Okay. I think I'll go to bed. It's the 24th of winter. I think it might be the festival today. Maybe that's the 25th. It's really close. Today. Tomorrow. Okay. Well, yeah. Spirits are very happy today. Okay. So, he's reminding me that Shane is my, I'm his secret Santa, so I gotta get something Shane would like. Let's see. What, Bruce? Well, I know, I'm sorry, I don't... Z's allowed in here, though. She lives here. I know it's not fair, but she does live here. So, I mean... So I'm going to go down to the wizard and build a Jimeno hut. Let's see. Well, first I got to make sure I got everything. Rock, starfruit, I don't have that. That's the way I wrote a little checklist. I need 9 of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 20k, 100 fiber. Yeah, got that. Okay, horsey, let's go. I've never built one of these before, so I'm not quite sure how it's gonna turn out for me. But I'm gonna find out. Kinda looking forward to it. So I don't actually like give him one or something. What else can he build? Just out of curiosity. That warps me to the mountain. So just 4 things. Okay, so build this. Ah, shit. I see what the problem is. Forgot. I can't build it on. I can't build it on flooring, so I'm gonna have to tear up the flooring that I put down. I knew better. I should have tore it up. I just didn't think about it. Okay, it's not a big problem. Just wasted a little time. That's all. So I think I put it. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. There. That looks pretty centered. Well, maybe a little further down. So let's see. I'm thinking this way. I think in line with these guys. So okay, let's try this again. So it gets built instantly, it looks like, too. Well, I don't have your favorite thing, but I'll give you a pomegranate. Now I've also like to go and get, I believe my watering can. It's almost certainly done by now. Forgot about it yesterday. It's probably done yesterday. Oh, my husband's gone too. Well, I changed out of my clothes. So I could turn my camera back on. He went to sleep. Ah, what the hell? Why can I not? One of the things I don't like about the horse is it's hard to get around. Figure out where the hell. Okay. So, gotta go get my can. So, here. Oh, wait. is bothering me a little bit. It's a good luck day and I still didn't make it to the 9. It's okay. And I might leave this stuff here and see how the Jimano hut works. No. I'm trying to get on my horse. I'm up here. Okay. Alright. That's, I'll leave it and I'll see if we can get this guy up here. I think they work in the wintertime. Well, maybe they don't work in the wintertime. I don't know. I really don't know. We'll find out. I'm going to drop off this. See what happens tomorrow. I never did go in my greenhouse today. Oh, I didn't fill this up either. Fill it up. I did get an ancient fruit. Go over there and plant this guy. I'm thinking that my Jamanos will not harvest the forageables for me because it's not a crop per se, really. It's forageable. We'll see. I think I remember reading that though. Let's see. I also want to light up my greenhouse. So I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I think I can spare that. And 8 iron bars, which I have. Okay. Oh, and most importantly, I actually came over here for, put this thing in there. So These are street lights. So it's good and dark in here. I'm quite sure what I'm doing wrong. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. I made 8 of them. Oh, I didn't make the last one. And I'm thinking maybe I want to move this one. Put a couple at the entrance. Okay, so that's pretty well lit up now. Let's see. Oh, I never planted that. Let's go ahead and do that real fast. Where's my... speed room? I don't know what I just planted there. Probably not what I wanted to plant. Well, I guess I'll find out. I'll get another speed grow. Not a big deal. Alright. Speed grow. And then, okay. So we got a plant over here too, but I can do that later. Okay, so this is gonna go in here for right now. it's a festival day. Shane likes hot peppers, so we can give him that. Yeah, the Gemanos aren't going to do anything. Say hi to Floofers. I'll go back in my greenhouse. Really fade out. What time is it? It's 9:30. Okay, now I have a fully implemented greenhouse. There. Okay, let's see. Where are my torches? I'm going to go ahead and I got till 2 o'clock to get there, so I've got time. I didn't mean to do that. God damn it. Why am I eating my hops? There we go. I had the perfect number too, so I have to go pick up 2 more. Ah. Do this one over here. The seeds, the ones I want to actually use, are over here. First I want to do these real fast. Okay, so I'm going to put this. Present. Beautiful present right there for Shane. I think I have. Well, I'm just gonna go. Well, now I'm going to go. I'm starting to run out of time. Alright. So, I don't know if I have to touch. I gotta go find Shane. There he is. And Maru, she's my present giver. The tea set, which is what Elliot gave me last game. I don't know if I'm going to play anymore or not. I'm having fun and I want to keep playing, but I'm also very tired. Okay. So tired, I'm getting dizzy. So, as much fun as I'm having, and I am having fun, maybe I should call it a night after this. Bruce is over here snoring up a storm. It's funny. I'm really starting to fade. So again, don't want to, but I think I have to stop. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I'm trying to figure it out aesthetically pleasing ways to do this and still have decent amount of light. All right. Go ahead and sell this. And go to bed. What did I sell? Oh, 14 grand. I thought it was more. Okay. No, that's right. Okay, I am actually literally nodding out right now, so I'm going to stop. Anybody who watched, thank you very much. I'll be playing again. It's almost the end of winter. I've only got 2 days left of winter, so I'm looking forward to spring. I really think I'm going to be in good shape. So thanks for watching and goodbye.